Concerns right now over aviation safety after two close calls involving drones and planes. Most recently, a JetBlue plane colliding with a drone when landing at New York's JFK, just days after a United pilot revealed he narrowly missed a drone at another major airport. National correspondent Jessica Kartalija is live at Newark Liberty International. So, Jessica, what are officials saying about and after these close calls?
Well, Nicole, I want to show you this. So this is a drone, and you would think it wouldn't do much damage compared to the size of a jet, right? Not true. Think of this as being much more sturdy than a bird, and if a bird were to strike a plane, things could go south very quickly. That's exactly what keeps happening. There's heavy batteries, there's rigid plastic. They pose a much greater risk to these planes than we realize. So the FAA says that JetBlue flight inbound from Las Vegas was making its way in toward JFK Monday morning when the crew reported a possible drone strike around 3,000 feet. According to air traffic control, the pilot said they think that they collided with a drone. It hit right above the cockpit. Take a listen.
Just quickly, I couldn't talk to approach, but we collided with a drone back there in the turn as we were coming to assault. Just wanted to pass that to you.
JetBlue says the plane landed safely. All passengers were able to get off normally. The airline took the plane out of service for an inspection, but says it found no damage and no evidence of any type of collision. However, hours later, there was another close call when a helicopter pilot reported nearly hitting what he described as a very large remote-controlled airplane flying around 500 feet. So these back-to-back reports, as you can imagine, are raising new questions about drone safety around major airports. There are more than 100 drone sightings reported near airports each month, averaging about 5 per day. That's a significant number. Last year alone, there were more than 1,800 sightings. The FAA says that drone operators are generally required to stay below 400 feet. They have to follow airspace restrictions around airports. Unauthorized or unsafe drone flights can lead to major penalties. Nicole, fines can reach up to $75,000 per violation. And we're talking about even just those, drones that you can buy at a Best Buy or at a Target store.
Absolutely. So, Jessica, of course, this is all coming as we're getting ready for the busy July 4th travel weekend. And then, of course, so many international visitors for the World Cup.
Right. So we're here at Newark, and it's very crowded. We have, of course, World Cup games. There's one later this evening here. So you have people flying from all around the world. Then you're getting ready for the 4th of July, which is one of the busiest travel weekends of the summer. So federal agencies are already on high alert. U.S. agencies have seized more than 300 drones near World Cup sites since the tournament began, with temporary no-fly zones in place around stadiums and the fan events that they're having around the country. Aviation safety experts are saying that even these very small drones can create serious problems, especially when pilots are on approach into the airport, because it gives them very little time to react or to change course. So for now, federal investigators are just trying to determine what that JetBlue plane hit exactly and urging people to stay away from airports and follow guidance from these restricted air spaces.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.